I'm delighted to welcome you to the Winher Confrence for 2021. Excited to be here.
Put your hands together for yourself. It's all about catching them young for me, because a lot of people keep talking about the Asisa Toshualas, the Ese Brume and the rest, but they all started from somewhere. You don't just wake up one morning and become a superstar when you talk about sports. For me, I think it's all about going to that grassroots, going there to get them, groom them, watch them grow, monitor their growth. That is what Winher is all about.
You know, sports are mainly focused on boy child, but I feel that girls child should also be involved in all those sports. Should not be left out.
I was once in your shoes. I went to school. Self-discovery. This is the act or process of gaining knowledge. Take note of that word, knowledge or understanding of your abilities, character, and feelings. A lot of us do not know what we want. So I'm going to tell you the first time I realized sports changed my life. I think I was in nursery 2. Ask me why I can remember that, because the way I felt, I still feel it. I can still remember. I was wearing a blue top and blue pants. I was in Blue House in nursery school, and they put me on the line with boys, and they told me, on your mark, get set, go. And I started running, and I looked left, I looked right.
Welcome.
There was no one next to me. I was the only girl running with them, and I realized in nursery 2 I was faster than the boys. And since then, I always said I was better than the boys. But I knew that I didn't want to be known as the fastest girl, and I was dumb. I said I wanted to be known as the fastest girl and one of the smartest girls.
Don't worry this, don't worry that. Mind your tongue, watch your mouth. We're completely ridiculed by the patriarchal society we live in.
I didn't want to look too pretty, so they would say I spent too much time on my looks, but I didn't want to do less, so they would say I was unkept. I didn't like reading too much, so they would say I was stubborn or over-ambitious, but I didn't want to do less, so they would never get the chance to call me dumb.
You can't do this, you can't do that. This may be right, but we will stand tall. You will all have shape, you're too flat, but we will not fall.
Innovation is at her fingertips, if only she is given a chance. It is my pleasure to inform you that a girl child has never stopped fighting. Year after year, she blazes the trail for others to follow, producing apps, robots, machines, connecting the digital world. Give her the skills, connect her to the world, then stand back and watch just how much she accomplishes. Digital revolution is beckoning on the horizon, and we will not be able to reach it if we fail to close this ghastly gap and move into the future with all, for all, and with no girl child left behind. Thank you.
All they're talking about is the fact that a woman should not be hindered by any limitation.
Well, quick one. What led me to basketball? Okay, a day I went to Road Park to learn table tennis, but the coach didn't come on time, so I had to go outside and look around, and I saw the game of basketball, and it just got my attention because it was fun. Basketball is a game of fun. Forget the rules. The more you get to know the game, the more you get to love it. So I started playing, and it was there I discovered I'm better at officiating than playing.
The reason why I'm here today, the reason why I've invited here to share my story is because I participated at the last National Sports Festival held in Edo, and I was pregnant. I was pregnant almost 8 months, and I still participated. I won a gold, a silver, and a bronze medal.
For the girl child to have an environment for her to play sports is not her responsibility. It's the responsibility of those in charge. The responsibility of the administration is the responsibility of the school, is the responsibility of the parents to make sure that the environment is okay for them to thrive, to play, and to do what they need to do. Your father will be like, oh, don't go and play football, there are boys there. Don't go and play basketball, there are boys there. And that idea, that concept of girls not being safe plays a lot into the decisions we make, the parts we take, and the choices we make.
The Winher Confrence 2021, put together by Serafina Napoleon. The dream is to ensure that the girl child can know what she's worth and what she can achieve in the future with these stories and lectures that we have for you on an auspicious occasion as this one.
Are we good? Good. So, question 1 to 30.
About 10.
Question 10. Who is the most decorated Olympian of all time?
Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps, correct.
My 1.
What is the number of players on each team in a football match?
11 players.
11 players, correct.
Question 2.
Question 2. The Olympics are held every how many years?
4 years.
4 years, correct.
Number 3.
Question 3. Which sport is also called the king of sports?
Football.
Football, correct. Honeyland, let's go.
Number 5.
Question number 5. Tennis was introduced as an Olympic sport in which year?
1896.
1896 is correct.
Number 7.
Question 7. How many medals were bagged by China at the Beijing Olympics in 2008?
100 medals.
100 medals is correct.
You needed to have some energy for the next 10 minutes. I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm taking dynamite. After your condo life, you know I'm just that type. Who knows what it means to invest in your body? Can anybody give me an example?
Investing in your body can mean taking your time to take good care of your body.
So for you, you don't even need money to do that. Okay, what you need to do is make sure you eat well. Okay? Make sure that what you put in your body is the right thing. So I don't know what you guys call it, young people now, vaping and all those things, you don't need it. Alcohol, you don't need it. Now, some of the greatest athletes in the world do not drink, they don't smoke. Okay, they keep their bodies intact. So when they go into that competition mode, their lungs are clear, they are stronger than the next person.
As an adult, I've learned a lot from the speakers.
Who run the world? Beautiful. Please, with a standing ovation, let's give it up for the champions with 11 points, Avito College!
So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up.
Fantastic.
So stand up.
Now we can have all the right pictures taken. No one will be forsaken.
Second at God.
She's a boxer. She started when she was 5 years old. Go. And now she's 10. Let's go. She was discovered by BBC. One by one. Running. Channels Television. Let's go running. Let's go. Fena Sarafin.
I've been smashing, I've been killing everything. From the get to watch you when it happens.
Tyson Fury, no do pass this one.
Remember this, I'm a king, I'm a legend, they're making, I'm a champion.
Let's clap for Sarafina! Come on, let's hear it, let's hear it.
I don't even know where to start from at this point because I'm overwhelmed. The energy level is top notch. Everything you guys brought to this conference today, I just want to say a very big thank you to all of you. Just put your hands together for yourself. You deserve it. Come on, come on. To our speakers, I would say, should I say thank you? Right now I'm thinking of another word. I love you. I appreciate your presence. I will not leave here without saying that Winher Confrence is here to stay. This is just a tip. Next year is going to be bigger. Next year is going to be better. And we hope that God is going to keep everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.